It just reminded me of Goku's split feet going side by side. That was funny.
Yeah.
It was like no effort whatsoever. Just like,
Hey man, when you Goku, you can do whatever you want, man.
I guess so. So today we're watching episode 2 of Dragon Ball, and we are here to determine whether Dragon Ball is poop or gold. And with me, I have Anderson and I have Hans. So we just finished watching the second episode. So initial thoughts, people, talk to me. What do you guys think?
This episode was a lot better than the first episode.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
What makes you say that?
I think just like seeing Goku like actually doing a little bit more like martial arts stuff. I mean, again, looking at it like
it had less.
I
It
mean,
had less than the last episode.
I don't know, man. At least for me, I found it more like a little bit more like funnier and crazy because it was more abstract martial arts, like how he kicks the plane down, he's picking up the rocks and just crushing them. Like now he's showing like his like insane strength. Like before it was just like, okay, the kid's like fighting against like other stuff. All right, that's kind of cool. Yeah. But this is more like, oh, this is really weird. Like for trying to be in the mindset of somebody that's never seen Dragon Ball, it's like, all right, this kid who just like jumped up with this pole that can just shoot out and kick the plane and like can pick up rocks and crush them and it's a turtle and puts it on his back. Like, all right, there's something really weird going on. I want to see more of this.
I did find that the second episode was more entertaining than the first, for sure.
Yeah. How
about you, Hans?
Well, I mean, we're only on the second episode in, and it's already filler.
Oh man,
what do you mean?
I mean,
I don't think it was a filler episode.
No,
it was it was a filler. The plot didn't go anywhere. It was just, you know, a story about Goku being a fish out of water again, and then Bulma and a lot of pervy jokes in between. And
yeah, there was a lot more.
And then Emperor Pilaf, you know, with a, I don't know, his kingdom that only consists of him and two other people, and who built everything. I don't know, but yeah, it was filler, but I mean, it was good. Like
I don't know if I would say it was a filler though, because it did develop the characters a little bit more. Like you got to know Bulma a little bit more.
Yeah, but that's what fillers are.
No, dude, fillers don't necessarily develop characters.
Fillers are like, let's go to the beach and hang out.
No, that's garbage filler.
Where has it been like a good filler?
There's good fillers and then there's garbage fillers. Fillers like
what?
Where are we talking? What?
Well, where has it been like a good filler? Just sidebar real quick.
Well, he was just saying that this is a filler, so he would call that a good filler, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
No, so basically, no, because the plot is, the central plot is we need to find more Dragon Balls. We need to find what the Dragon Balls are. They literally didn't do anything with the Dragon Balls. They literally stayed in a house and argue about taking baths and how he's never had one.
Yeah, but towards the end, we see another Dragon Ball appear, so that did move a bit along.
Yeah, but we already knew there were other Dragon Balls. That's what they were after in the first episode.
But they were also developing the villain. Like, all right, you got to understand.
Okay, so it's filler. The plot didn't move forward. They're just setting characters and they went on some hijack adventures. It's filler. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying.
Somebody look up what a filler is.
Oh Lord, here we go. Hold up. Let me get out of full screen.
Let me see here. Filler episode. Definition.
Here we go. Filler episode
is one in which nothing happens to affect the progress of the long-term story arcs or to develop the main characters, and no returning side characters or other significant predators other than the main characters.
Every character that was shown there is a significant character so far.
Do you not understand how censorship work? Filler episodes are used by anime and other to extend the line between individual plot points of the other major, or you know, or means or between end of one major story arc and the beginning of another. A filler episode is one in which nothing happens to affect the progress of the long-term story arc, or to develop the main characters and no return, blah blah blah. So,
but it did progress it a little bit.
It can be one or the other. Not all trucks are vehicles. Not all vehicles are trucks. It's a filler episode because the whole arc of it's to find Dragon Balls. The show.
You know what?
Part of the problem is we were speaking out of foresight.
How about this?
Yeah.
If anybody ever no, hold on. If anybody watches this video, comment below and tell us, was this a filler episode or not? We will let the audience determine whatever it is that we get. I don't know, Hans. I'm in the fence. It's middle for me. I don't know. But beyond that, let's move on from whether it was a filler episode or not. Anything else that like stood out to you guys? Okay, well, I guess, was this episode good enough to watch a third?
Absolutely.
I just don't like this one more than the first one. How about you, Hans?
It's consistent.
Although it does blow my mind, man.
But some of the momentum, man, that we had in the first one, like the episode just felt shorter compared to the first one. The first one was establishing a lot. It felt like, I mean, it's technically the first episode, the pilot episode, so they have to do a lot. But I felt like, you know, we were going somewhere, like, and then this episode just.
And we stopped to have some coffee, you know, relax a little bit, you know, progress the story a little bit without filling it. It's not a filler.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally what a filler episode is. Stop. You stop to enjoy the.
No, but okay.
The series.
To be honest, I like this episode. I thought it was good. I thought that we got to know Bulma a little bit more. We got to know Goku a little bit more. He's like more innocent than I think what we thought he would be.
Which, but holy edginess, Batman, back in the 80s, dude. Holy crap.
What?
They were super edgy with a lot of like the perverted jokes.
Oh, with the crap. With the, hey, Bulma, where did your balls go? That's pretty. I don't even remember that.
Dude, I don't remember that either.
I think in the U.S. they censored it, but I know in Dominican Republic, I remember, not necessarily that line, but I do remember, like, because I think in the U.S., I'll try to find it, but they put pants on Goku when he's like naked in the anime.
Yeah, I don't remember them ever showing his butt like that either.
Yeah, but in DR they don't care, so they just like they don't do the work. They just put it out there.
I mean, if the episode would have made today, Goku would have been Me Too.
Oh my God!
She was sleeping. She didn't give consent, and he went up all up in there. So.
He's 12. He doesn't know what's going on.
He doesn't know what's going on.
He's that toxic male masculinity, man. Is that?
So you think Dragon Ball would have?
Goku would have definitely gotten canceled.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it definitely would have gotten canceled, but they would have caught some real big slack on that.
Yeah, I would say so. All right. So any final thoughts as we close?
No.
Go ahead, Hans.
Oh, another thing I did notice is some of the angles were unique, especially to Dragon Ball. Again, like animes, you know, back in the day, and like the creativity, like they first had with the show, like that shot where he's going from tree to tree and he's coming from above. You kind of see it like his point of view, and the camera like shifts perspective. Like that was really cool, and it's like they really took their time with the animation, for good and, you know, for better or for worse, because, you know, he had a tumor for a foot. In one scene, but like it's something that you don't see, especially with the newer Dragon Balls. You don't see that everything is they've fallen into the formula, you know. Whereas you can see sort of like, you know, how they first started out, and they had some new ideas, and they kind of took chances on how they used to frame the composition, you know, even in the small fight scenes that we were able to see. That was
right. It just reminded me of Goku's split feet going side by side. That was funny.
Yeah.
It was like no effort whatsoever. Just like.
Hey man, when you Goku, you can do whatever you want, man.
I guess so.
But
yeah, I don't know. I thought it was good overall. I would give it a gold. I think it's a gold.
Yeah, definitely a gold.
How about you, Hans? Pooper gold, bro.
It's 14 carats.
So it's gold. It's gold.
Yeah.
Gold in it.
It's a downgrade from the first.
But you're still pressing on. You still interested?
Yeah, I'm still interested. I think the episode could have been longer.
All right. So we proceed to part 3. And it's still to be determined whether this episode was a filler episode or not. Let us know. All right, people. Catch you in the next one. Peace.